Welcome to the Exemplar Toolkit of Resources. Thank you for joining us. In this video, we will be looking at how to get involved and integrated in a new community. By the end of the video, you will know some key tips on how to achieve this. Currently, there is a big movement of people all over the world. The importance of a country increases when it receives the visit of new migrants. These countries strive to improve the experiences of travellers and migrants so that later they can transmit positive information to other travellers. This helps to develop tools so that people can see the areas where cultural integration has been achieved and points out the areas where barriers to integration must be overcome. Moving to a new country is a life change that requires many adjustments. It doesn't matter if you are an economic refugee who goes to another country in search of a job, or if you are a refugee fleeing a war looking for a safer place to live. One of the first things you will experience will be a cultural shock, and it does not matter if you are ready for it or not. The good news is that this culture shock is temporary, and there are many things you can do to reduce this impact. The perfect antidote is to integrate into your new environment as soon as possible. So, what are the ways in which you can help yourself to integrate? One of the easiest ways to get involved in a new community is by offering to volunteer at a local service provider. This may be in a library, soup kitchen, or maybe just a local community centre. Volunteering makes people feel good, and it is a great way to get to know local people. Another way of becoming part of the community is to simply talk to people. Don't be afraid. The vast majority of people are friendly. By talking to people, you can learn about local groups which may be of interest to you. Perhaps a local film club or cooking class. Remember to tell people what your interests are. Finding things in common with other people is a great way of making new friends. Check out the local newspaper or radio stations. Of course, if language is a barrier, maybe sign up for local language lessons. Many schools will have language classes that you can sit in and practice. Another benefit of these classes is that you will meet like-minded people who are potentially in the same boat as you. Safety in numbers! Local community health, sport and religious centres are always a good place to find out information about a local area, and they are also a great place to meet new people. A lot of these places may need one of your skills, so do not be shy about talking to people. Social media is of course a great place to find out information and make new friends. Every community has a lot of online groups where people can stay in touch with each other and discuss local topics. How has your own personal integration in your area been? Have you found it easy or perhaps more difficult? Did you get any help from other people in the area? What tips would you give someone starting the process new? Leaving a home country takes courage, but to put yourself out in a new community in a host country takes even more. Believe in yourself, make friends and live happy. People are people, no matter where you go in the world. Congratulations, you have just finished this lesson on how to get involved in a new community. For more lessons like this, log on to www.exemplars.eu.